What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Gypsi, the Pixie, make the man named Tipsy, period. And as you guys can tell from the title, today is just a little chit chat. We're gonna talk about why I stopped dating, a little bit about flex culture. You guys know I love to have conversations like this. I just like to sit down. It's one of my favorite things to do, sit down and talk to you guys. But before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And you can see my beautiful face again. You guys loved my hair. I wore this the other day and y'all went crazy. So thank you, Julia Hair, for sponsoring this video and sending me this lovely unit. All the information to the hair will be in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out. Okay, guys, now let's get into it. So this is how the hair looks in its natural state. In my DMs, everybody was just asking me, oh, what type of hair is this? Where did I get my headband wig from? It is from Julia Hair, and this is 22 inches Malaysian curly. Beautiful. It's 150 density. I don't know what that means, but I just know that the hair is full, so I think that's what it means. And that's what I love, especially when it comes to curly hair, because my hair is naturally very thick, so I feel like it will match me pretty well. Also, I made sure to freshly do my edges, make sure it was kind of wet, because with this I personally love how it looks wet, but it looks nice, very curly and dry and everything. I'll insert pictures of how it looks dry versus how it looks wet, but for me personally, I like the little wet look. This wig has 4 clips. I know a lot of you guys were asking me, oh, is it very secured? I've never tried a headband wig before, because I do love my wigs, but I am not a hairdresser, so I really struggle when it comes to laces and all of those things, especially with the glue. That's just not for me. This is so easy to put on, guys. Literally like 3 minutes and I'm out the door. I've never ever had to put on a wig and it was so quick. Never. And it has a Velcro headband, and you know it comes with all sorts of colors and other headbands, but I prefer the black. I feel like it's very natural. So yeah, let's just put it on.
Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Paying so long for a fella so cheap, and you flex so deep, sex so deep. You got it, girl, you got it, yeah. You got it.
So as stated before, my favorite method of wearing this hair is literally like the wet look, you know. But the volume is cute, you know, it's cute and whatever, but I need her to give Kim Kardashian, you know, I need her to give Kim Kardashian. So literally what I use is just conditioner. I feel like it holds the wetness more and it just looks beautiful. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so I am going to just literally go section by section. I'm just being detailed because I'm extra, and I'm literally just going to take my conditioner. This is the VO5 conditioner, nothing expensive, guys, literally, and I just go at it. Oh, this is just beautiful. Oh my god, this is so pretty. What? So I'm gonna do that for the rest of my hair.
Girl, you got it. Pretty little thing, you got a bag and now you wildin'. You just took it off the line, no mileage. Waiting, hitting you the DM looking violent. Talking while you come around and now they silent. Flew the Cooper 17, no guidance. You be staying.
Okay, so this is what the hair is looking like, and now I'm going to style it. Usually I would have like a wet spray bottle, but I don't have that right now. Don't know where it is. And how I like to wear it, now with the headband, when you can literally wear it in any style. You can have it half up, half down. You can have a ponytail. You can leave it like this. Personally, for me, I'm really loving the half up, half down, so that's what I'm going to do.
He never got you, know I'm being modest. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you're poppin'. Yeah, you got it, girl, you got it. Yeah,
think it looks so good, especially because of the edges and everything. So as I was saying, that they give you so many different headbands, but I just feel like, because I know that I personally would wear black all the time, I go with black because it's cute. Guys, they're gonna have a sale, so cop this affordable hair for even cheaper. So I know you guys have read the title. You know, you want to know why I stopped dating. I want to talk about a lot of things. Like, these are my favorite videos to film personally, because let me tell you guys something. I genuinely just love doing my makeup, sitting and talking about things that have been on my mind, and, you know, important topics that need to be discussed. Now I'm gonna give you a little background story on my dating history. Now, I don't have luck with men. I love black men, but they seem to not love me back. I don't know what it is that I'm doing these men, but they just don't like me. They don't like me at all. So I had my first boyfriend when I was 17 years old. Was I 17 or 16? I think, no, I was 16 turning 7. I don't know. It was my first year in college, and I met this boy, and that was my first boyfriend. He was my first everything, and we dated on and off for about 3 years. And then after that, I got into a relationship with this guy in between. You know what, today it was on and off? Yeah, I had a boyfriend that fell in the middle of the on and off, right? That was that. After me and the first boyfriend stopped talking, I was talking to this guy, and that lasted for about a year. That I wouldn't even consider my boyfriend, because let me tell you, people, your girl was a side chick. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, I tell you, see, I can advise you things on life because I've experienced it, and I was young, and I was dumb, and I was stupid. Anyways, that relationship ended because I cut it off. And then after that, I got with my other boyfriend. So that's what, 4 boyfriends, right? My life's sad. Anyways, that boyfriend was literally amazing. That boyfriend, I literally felt as if like he was going to be my future husband. He was going to be, you know, my baby daddy, all of those things. We were discussing marriage, we were discussing kids. Like, I thought he was going to be my end all be all. And I don't know, maybe he will be, you know, maybe like we'll wheel and come again. But yeah, so that is my dating history. So when that relationship ended, because I was introduced to a, how do I say this, a vibe that no other guy can beat. For right now, I haven't met anybody. So because I knew what that felt like, whenever a guy comes to approach me, I'm like, you are not my ex. And I know it's very bad to compare your experiences with another guy, because, you know, he will not be my ex, he will never be my ex. But at the same time, it's like, I believe anytime that a relationship ends, you're not supposed to date down. You're always supposed to be elevating. I'm not gonna lie, people, the boy introduced me to a level like up yassa. So it's very hard to find an ex-man that can be here so, or even above here so, right? So one thing, when you were dating, he always told me he's the side, Jen, listen to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm listening to you, boo. And he always said to me, listen, you are an amazing girl. You are literal wife material, somebody you take home to your mom and everything. Never, ever sell yourself short. And then I was just like, wow. Because of my failure in relationships, I've always felt as if like I was never good enough, because all the other ones used to cheat on me, all of these things, or talking to this girl. I did not value myself when I was in those relationships. That's how I ended up being a side chick, because I never valued myself, you know. And when he told me that, I was like, wow, somebody really thinks that about me. That's insane, because I never thought that about myself. I thought that I always had to settle. I thought that good men coming like unicorn, me never yet hear about one, and me never yet see one. Right, that is what I literally used to say. Literally, because I used to see guys cheating on their girls all the time, and I was just like, do all men cheat? I literally believed that all men cheat, and in reality that's not true. There are some really good guys out there, but they're really bad bunch. I feel like right now everybody's literally just trying to have a good time, and that's nice. Everyone can have a good time, but you're not going to have a good time with me. I mean, you'll have a good time with me when you're there with me, but I don't want to be used, and most guys are very confusing, and I am literally just not into that. So I know in the title it says flex culture because I really wanted to talk about that. So mini story time, guys. So I was out at Ribby's, and basically I was with my friends, and I should add that my friends are people that are well off, you know, and I don't only be friends with people who are well off, but that's just like my social circle. They're fine. So there was this guy that he flew in from New York, and he asked me a question. He was staring at me the whole entire time. And I'm the type of person, if you stare upon me, I'm gonna stare upon your back, because why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me, sir? I'm gonna stare back. So anyways, he is there, and he's there looking at me. So I'm there staring back at him like, wait, what? So he comes to me now, and he's just like, I heard about you. Something hear about me? Wait, hear about me? So he's just like, I heard that you're a good girl. So I was like, yes, I am. And he's like, and you like things. So I said, and you like things? Where is this going? Where is this going? Because girl like things, you know, but girl can afford to buy her own things. Right. So bear in mind, what did I have on? I think I had on, I know what I had on. I had on a black jumpsuit, and I had on my Jordans, and I had my Gucci bag around me. So I'm like, okay. So he goes, you know, I can buy you anything you want. And I'm like, stop it right there. First of all, one, sir, you don't know style. Because you can't look me and tell me, say, oh, you know, I can buy you anything you want. Like, that's not going to work. Sorry, that's not going to work for me, you know. And he's just like, do you have a visa? So I'm like, yeah, I have a visa. So he goes, oh, where do you go when you travel? Like Florida? So I'm saying, yeah, I go Florida, like LA, whatever. So he's like, oh, you know, you need to come by New York, and I can take you shopping, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, not interested. Sorry, sir. So it's like he was so offended when I told him I wasn't interested. Because again, like, sir, where's the substance? Where is the substance? Your money is not my money. So we have to say I have money. Like, I'm confused. Like, what you mean? Just so you can buy me like a $600 slipper? Like, it's not that serious. I don't care. So anyways, that was incident one. So this is where the whole flex culture comes in. Story time number two. I was on Instagram Live. I know I had made mention of it, and I was just talking to my people. If you follow me on Instagram and you watch my YouTube videos, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. I was on Instagram Live, and somebody from a fake profile, of course, because they never ever use their real profiles. I don't know why. I don't bite. Like, I literally don't bite. And they were like, oh, are you and so together? Which is the guy that I was in a relationship. That was the side chick, right? So I was like, where have you been? Like, we left like literally like 2 years ago. He is 2 years ago past, you know. And then they were like, oh, did he leave you or did you leave him? I'm like, it's none of your business. So they go and say, oh, he's the reason why you have this, and you need to recycle your designer because your days are done, and da. And how, oh, me and my friend them just love rich man, da. It's like, first of all, I've only dated literally 2 wealthy guys, and at the end of the day, girl, work very hard. Majority of my things are literal me buy it, literally Janelle, Elizabeth, Megan, Clark, me, yes, me buy my own things. Yes, I do get gifts sometimes, well, did, because you know me not a man now, but I am not selling myself short for one $600 slippers. I am just saying, if I really want it, I will buy it. It might take me 5 months to buy it. I don't care. If I want it, I'm going to buy it. So one, I don't know why it's so hard to believe that women can't do things for themselves. People value different things. So many of you are probably watching this and be like, why the hell would I spend $600 on a slipper, right? So now that I have gotten older, right, my priorities have shifted. You made a sad mistake to feel as if I care about you that much that I'm going to get myself into debt trying to impress people I don't even like. Listen, girl's getting older. She's 22 years old. She wants to be able to purchase, literally purchase, mortgage and everything, an apartment by the time she's 25. I don't have time to be irresponsible with my money, and I am not making money like that to just be like, okay, I'm going to blow a bag every month, like $4,000 every month. I'm telling you straight up, right now I don't have that, right? But if I want to say, okay, you know, I treat myself to a little birthday and buy myself a little 2 slippers, I can do that. But right now I care about other things. I care about building assets. Some of y'all be wearing Dior and sleeping on the floor. Like, no, that's not my thing. And why you want to badmine me just because my boyfriend spoiled me? Like, I'm confused. And I really highly doubt it's a guy that would be coming on my thing talking about all sorts of things. Like, look how much things are going on in the world right now, and you really want to flex on me over shoes, designer items. There's so much more substance in the world than to care about what I'm wearing on my feet. Okay guys, so I was there talking, and my phone died and I had no idea because I filmed with the back. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm gonna be pushing the key in my own apartment, period. My priorities just have shifted and I'm getting older and I want to be independent and have my own things. You get me? Why are people counting people's pockets? Like, I'm confused. Ain't nobody hating on you for buying toothbrushes. I don't get it. I seriously do not get it. I just feel like Instagram is one of the main reasons, and like music, that glorifies all of these things, and people feel like, oh, they need to flex, or they just genuinely feel as if they're better than somebody, or they look down on people because they can't afford to be wearing all of these things. Or not even just that, because realistically speaking, it's not hard for someone to save up and buy a $60,000 shoes. Like, if you really think about it, we spend that money regularly, whether it's on bills, whether it's on other things. People just have other priorities, you know, and not everyone wants to spend on the same thing. And it doesn't mean that you're more than them, and it doesn't mean that they're lame or anything like that. So I don't want anyone to feel, especially women, that they need to have this and their man needs to buy them this in order to look like they're being spoiled and all of these things, because social media is literally a scam, people. Literally a scam. So I don't want any of my pixies to feel as if like, oh, they're not popping because of that. Okay, that's not true. And half of the time, these designer things are ugly. I know I'm not a fashion expert or anything, but they are ugly. And you're only wearing it just because it has a logo on it, or because it has the name of it. We can be honest with ourselves. Think about it this way. Do you think if Instagram wasn't a thing, if we'd actually be having these things? Exactly. Like with Instagram, people are doing the most to appear to be wealthy. Like, I don't know if it's just my Instagram or if you guys can know what I'm talking about, but you know those people that pose with money? It's so obnoxious to me. Like, why? Like, I'm just confused. Like, why you want to be flexing like that? Really? Like, nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. And to me, honestly, it looks whack. It looks so whack. And can we talk about why is it a flex to be a criminal? And I know you guys are going to be like, what are you talking about? But I guess it's because of this music and everything. But people are literally flexing to be scammers, and I am confused. I thought this was illegal. Where is the morals? Where's the ethics? I'm confused. So confused. Literally, I was on Instagram and this guy had posted, oh, make quick money real quick, make some money real quick, like fast cash, and I replied to it, and I was just like, this sounds highly illegal. And he goes, we don't do anything legal around here, and illegal we say. And I'm just like, why are you praising about this, sir? Like, jail is real, right? Jail is real. It just turns me off completely, because there is more to life than literally all of this vanity. There is so much more to life, and I don't know if it's because I'm just getting older and, you know, my focus has changed and everything, but I rather work hard for my things than to just get them like that, because it just feels amazing knowing that I within myself can afford to do this for me, and because I genuinely like it, like, I will purchase it. Because, you know, girl, honestly, I really love my fashion, I really love my shoes, I really love my bags, and that's just because I really like sustainable things, meaning not necessarily like, you know, animal cruelty or whatever. Sorry for the stuff, you know, if you're into that, you're into that. But for me personally, I like something that's going to last me a very long time. Right now, I'm trying to have a sustainable wardrobe, so I'm not purchasing a lot of fast fashion, this and that, and things that I'm only going to wear once. I want something that's going to be in my closet for very long time. I want to make smart purchases. And honestly, the truth and in fact is, like, I love being single. I love getting to know myself. There was a point in time where I couldn't even tell you what my strengths and weaknesses were, or what I even like to do, because I was so focused on other people. And being single, I got that time to really know myself. Like, if there is a job opportunity in China, I don't have any obligations to be like, I can't go, you know, or have somebody trying to see my vision or trying to make me live my life, or things that I know will be better for me. I don't have to explain anything to anybody, and it's honestly amazing. As I get older and I'm into my womanhood, I know what I desire, and I am confident in God that He will give me that. And it doesn't have to be 5 years from now, it can be 5 months. I don't care. 5 years, 5 months, I don't care. Like, I am patient, and I know that it's coming for me, and as I grow, I will attract all of the nice things and the things that I desire, you know. And that's just really as to why I'm not dating. I'm not rushing. It's not my priority right now. My priority is literally me and what makes me happy. I like clothes, I like shopping, I like having deep conversations, I love the people in my life, and I just make sure I have quality people and just focus on what I have than what I don't have. I used to idolize people in relationships and be like, oh, when can I have that? And I just know that my time is coming, and I don't want to settle. And once I know what I want, trust me, like, I just know that I will attract that, you know, because it does get lonely sometimes, but at the same time, I just lean on my friends and they comfort me, and I see what they're going through, and I don't want to be in those situations. And now I know that someone's actions isn't a reflection of me. If someone cheats on me, it doesn't mean that I'm not worthy or I'm less than. It just means that they were incompetent to see my value. And honestly, it's just their loss. That's it. So guys, yeah, I just really enjoyed this talk. I enjoy sitting down talking to you guys, everything that's going on in my mind, because I feel like you guys are like-minded like me, and you guys like to have these conversations. So comment down below, like, what you thought about what I had to say. Like, are you guys dating? Like, what's your dating life like? Please comment down below, leave me a comment, tell me if you like it, if you like my content. And yeah, I just like talking about things that actually matter. So please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.